Behave!
Okay, we are back to some Warhammer. Let's go. Gotta go. Why are you going over there? Find any track with a shot in this burning hellscape. Oh shit. We leveled up. Okay. Okay. I got a laser gun. Yeah, laser. Something for lasers. Nothing for lasers. Las gun. Weapons kit. Alto. Effective. Good high dot. Okay. Last gun. There you go. Ability. Keep forgetting what they have. He has a pistol. Yes, it's it. So we use it. Was something about swords. Chainsaw. I don't even know I have that shit. God damn it. Sorry. God damn it. God damn it. What gun do you have again? Laser weapon. Not late. Damn it. I know this is boring, but it must be done. Okay. Alright. So much shit. Okay. That was boring. Save. Corners of low cabinets when they will be better wasting. The commoners know their place. Evacuation.
We have no time to lose.
Ah. Steel glyphs. Ah. Wait, is that something? Oh. The achievement of the position of the body is soldiers walking to sniper fire and die before they knew what did this do for me. Absolutely nothing.
Run, fools! Or fall!
Hey? Fine.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Nobody? That's great. He's already half dead. Okay.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Can I even... Wait.
High momentum.
Guided by faith! See? Right there.
He has the ability to make a number extra.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. acceptable. Rejoice in battle!
Alright, at least I know fucking traps.
Cover me!
Creating that last instance.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed. Victory is imminent.
Oh, I do have race frame pack. Full. So how is he? Ah, whatever. I was in fucking range.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. For the throne's glory.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. If I may.
Die! Die! Die!
More level up? Holy shit. Ah.
Pay attention.
Oh, what the hell is this? Ah.
Your seneschal is always there for you. Someone else can do this. Let's patch you up.
House Orcelio thanks you.
Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. There's a lot of shit.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge. Nothing's impossible for this old officer. A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance. An expected result. Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Okay, more level up. National attack goes. National attack goes. Until the end of this. Damn it. You're in there. man, then that one. Fucking level him too. Great. Okay.
The whispers told me a secret.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Experience. Nothing matters more.
I serve the Golden Throne.
Okay. So many weapons. Where we at? Chest. Shit. Safe.
Quiet. They're trying to tell me something.
The hell? Ooh. Oh man, I gotta look for like a small canyon. Oh, she has one. I guess not.
Fascinating stratagem.
Turn was placed in a great hurry, but the Dylan's had the active. Did we make it?
Something ominous lurks ahead.
There you go. $15, like who? I don't think she can wear that. You try. Awesome. What am I missing?
So shall it be.
Okay. The stench of peaceful and blood blankets the starport, echoes of shouts and gunfire drift over the landing spot. Shot of plexiglass crunch underfoot. You recognize Sergeant Major amid the crowd huddled next to Fiddles. He was the soldier who greeted you upon arrival on Racker's. Sergeant chest is fitted with a sturdy-looking flak vest, bearing insignias common among your troops. One of the enforcers you sent must have given it to us as a gift. A group of bloody and frightened people is wedged between Morgan's wardens and the shutters. You recognize them as the governor of the planet and the members of the high-ranking entourage. The expensive attire has been torn in the fight and many bare wounds left by bayonets. Some of the nobles are paralyzed with fear, others have succumbed to despair. Two corpses are lying on the ground with their arms outstretched. Black blood has pooled under one of them. The other skull has been split open like a nut, encircled by a pinkish crimson halo, bone splittings and bits of brain matter. Sergeant, what are the people? Where are the people who sent to assist you? Everyone back to your ship, man. Good people, you told us they help us out, unlike this carry-on. Our esteemed governor and his gang of cronies have been cowering behind us, and now when things got rough, they thought they could grab her and leave us here to die. Shed our blood for him and broken our backs to provide for him. After all this, you think it's fair? You speak of what's this? A semi-reptile, okay. It's the governor in the chest, causing the automation of the governor's unit. No, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. The gunner spits out blood and opens his mouth to respond when his head explodes. His body falls limp to the side. His remaining eyes starting upward. Enough, said your priest. With generations upon generations, the nobles of this world care for records more than ensure the prosperity of its inhabitants. And this is your gratitude, peasant? For killing a noble, you deserve to be executed where you stand. Cassia throws out her hand and like his knees buckle. My mentor was right. The rabble truly have no honor. Madness punishable by death. We don't have time for this. We need to get to the shadow now. Inquires the demonic follower. Look at yourself, servants of the God Emperor. Who do you serve? Humanity or his foes? How dare you seek justice with kindred blood of your hands? Lower your weapons if you value your soul. Margaret, now is not the time to massacre each other. It is not the first time I've done the impossible. I will get everyone out here, including your men. Another person could have forgotten that the Emperor protects all of his subjects, but surely not you. It's your duty to help anyone you can. If anyone else had said that to me, I would have laughed and spit on their feet. But you're a hero of the Imperium. If even half the stories of your exploits are true, well, I will trust you. Relationship, man. Inexperience. No, like, adult thought comes from deep within the starport. Heavy stupid shake the rocket.
You thought you had killed Aurora, false believers. Tremble, for I am Aurora. I am the herald of change. Behold the final dawn.
Oh shit.
And die.
A Chaos Marine.
Suffer not the heretic to live.
Unto the devout shall the sacrifice be gifted.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this one.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, there's more motherfuckers. Oh shit.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Anything else?
I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain.
He fucking missed. That's great.
I am a navigator, not a serf. Try to die with grace, please.
High momentum.
Okay. This.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. It will be done. Just a minor setback.
Oh shit.
I'll do it.
On it.
Let's see to it. Natural.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Ah shit.
High momentum.
Careful. A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent.
God damn. Oh, what?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without faith is worthless. I'll do it.
Anything else?
Okay.
Failed me.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Who's that? Someone's hurt.
Let me help.
You have my thanks.
Reduce to
Can I fall back now?
Uh-oh.
Gives us strength.
This is my final lesson.
Damn it.
Should have known that.
I am his will made manifest. I refuse. The Emperor's judgment.
Oh man.
Get me a target. I won't object to it.
Uh-oh.
I'm enraged.
indeed.
Okay.
I won't go down easy.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
That's it.
Let's see to it. I feel the power surging. I won't object to it.
Oh, that's good. Damn it. Is he dead?
At your beck. It will be done.
I can.
Ah.
The manner of their death. We shall know.
I gotta switch it. That sucks.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Damn, if only she could get.
Victory is imminent. I will do as I took care of this one. No matter the cost. It will be done. An exemplary strike. At your beck and call. Brace yourself, Abelard.
I'll do it.
What?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh man.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Uh-huh. It is. Are you serious? Okay. Thank you. Jesus.
That's not the Seneschal's job. The healing is much appreciated. Indeed.
Uh-huh. Nope. I hate when that shit happens, man. It's fucking stupid. Why can't you do this? Oh.
Shall become like fire.
I'll do it.
As the Emperor commands. I will not.
Oh man.
My ears are ringing.
What?
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. You, my Emperor!
Follow my lead. I will do my duty. It will be done. Brace yourself, Avalon.
Hey, can I hit him from here? Yes, I can. No, I can't.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the
Me to the rescue? That's not what I... Can I run to him anyway?
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. One fewer target.
Ah. Incredible to survive an encounter with a Herrick of Astartes. Yes. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, we still live him for his miracle. How many shuttles did I even let live? Oh, one. There you go. I know who I'm giving that to.
I'm restless.
Man. There you go. More. Anywho. Where's that fucking gun? Alright, she can't use it. Oh, strength is 60. Strength is 30. Oh my god. Wait, don't I get in the studies? So what? Oh. I'm down to pray. Master tradition. I gotta look at this shit up. I'll do that shit later. It's gonna be a long one. Almost an hour. Jesus. Oh, if I didn't survive, safe.
My mind is focused.
I gotta look that up. That sounds like importanto. Yeah, come on. Uh-oh. There you go. Thank to the Emperor, you are alive, your ladyship. We are most gratified by your return, and the crew is full of zeal to carry out any orders you may have. Before anything else, I will hear an account of what happened to the system zone. Yes, please. So, Captain, we saw a number of ships approaching the sun, black creations of inhuman make. Amalgams of sharp angles and edges. They surrounded the star, and then, my apologies, but I struggled to find words that could describe the terrible sight. The Xeno made the sun vanish into the void. Ukrari. As if we didn't have enough troubles on our hands already. The Xenos, enemies of humanity? A breed of Aldari, the most cruel and the devious of their kind. The design of their ships matches the description provided by the Boxmaster. Like all Xenos, the Drukhari are a blade in the face of the galaxy, for their technology superiority is indisputable. They abhor and fear warp sorcery, which is why they rely on creations of their twisted intellect. And many of those creations are capable of things that may seem akin to sorcery to the unenlightened eye. The death of his son is one example of what they are capable of. Are the Xenos in league with lower Cortus? We can't rule out that possibility. The Drukhari would never ally themselves with the archenemy worship. If I had to name one thing that humanity and those Xenos have in common, is a third loathing of the warp for warp corruption. Sufficient cause for immediate action, Count Knight. We can continue this conversation later if you wish, but right now, this is a direct team with for most of his activity. I believe you should assume command. What's happening on the planet now? Our Augur operators are reporting numerous uprisings and other manifestations of the Archimed's power at various locations on the planet. Based on the fragments of communication picked up by our Vox operators, there is particularly no resistance being offered by the governance forces. Millions of people are converting to the blasphemous final dawn call in mass and assembling in prayer circles. Do we have any hope of retaking this planet? I fear that American Monsters is lost. The situation is changing by the minute. We must leave the system as soon as possible. However, there's still people on the planet who have not succumbed to heresy who are worthy of rescue. Besides the small number of our shuttles, we also have shuttles salvaged from the starport. The dark eyes of the sister battle flash. We must save as many as we can. This has all happened for a reason, Saint Argentina, whose name I carry with reverence and trepidation. Is famed for saving the people of a dying world through the power of prayer. The God Emperor himself sent a star from the heavens and that lifted Saint and her followers up to the sky, away from the corruption and death. We must do as she did, direct all our efforts to saving those people who at this moment look to the heavens in hope of salvation. The life of prisoners are of little value. Our prime objective is to save the holy relic, the malicious fusion reactor, and the electoral priests who guard it and tend to it. Every moment we spend in proxy into a dying world, we are putting ourselves at risk. Your life, Lord Captain, is far more valuable than all of Rackhamornis. The Von dynasty cannot be allowed to perish, and so, lamentable as it is, we must rule out the idea of any evacuation. The world is doomed, and its inhabitants along with it. The disappearance of the star was the final nudge towards death. The finale of the cult and the final own plans. I once visited a similar event, a world that had surrendered to the servants of Archimede and permitted corruption to enter too deep. At this moment, millions of people are bowing down before those who promise themselves salvation and are willing to give in their soul to chaos. A sacrifice great enough to bring forth a demon world. Our only hope to stop in this process is to retreat to a safe distance from this front and conduct targeted bombardment of the Elector Priest Monastery. If we blow up the reactor, thermonuclear action will follow. Force oxygen will evaporate, killing off the entire biosphere. In doing this, we will save millions of souls from the fate far worse than death, and we will save Rackhamornis from becoming an outpost of the archenemy. Whatever fate you choose for this world, I urge you to make haste, Lord Captain. The planet is burning in raging flashes of crimson and purple. I can see it from orbit, as do I see the storm is already upon us. With every moment that we waste, it grows more difficult and perilous to steer the ship through the warp turbulent currents. Great. I'm with the lady on this. Enough talking. We need to get out of here as well as we can. Why can we not try to evacuate at least some people? Set up the course and carry out the audible strike. Can we evacuate? Nobles we rescue of the server have given the coordinates of shelters where we can find surviving entrants and their families. As for the Silent Major's troops, they will help to control the crowds of fighting columns and prevent the shuttle from being overloaded. Thanks to you, we have salvaged many saddles from the surplus as we can use. Have the pilot extract all the commoners who have not yet converted to the code. Man, yeah. Any delay caused by loading and transporting the ship will cause us precious energy. Not deceive yourself, Conley. To indulge your vanity, you will doom billions of eternal torment. I do as I see fit. Perhaps I'm acting foolishly in the Christian's eyes, but that is my decision. The need to deliver you. In that case, I consider it necessary to point out that the Markov actually could infiltrate the ship along with any rescue people. Keep that in mind for the future. Consider it done. It's likely our shuttles will have capacity to evacuate more people. Consider it done. It will bring us to the limit of our capacity. We have no more shuttles to use for the evacuation effort. There you go. Yeah, we did it. Wow, what is going on here? The warp center is now responding to our commands. The ship's spirit is rejecting our prayers in anger. I'm currently calculating a plea that might appease the noble spirit. Passport's now your. Go start acting. Crew, heed a word from. So I kindly request that you change charge of. I kindly request that you are take charge of this mess. Thank you, Latif. You are right. Thanks to me, the tech comrades heed my instructions. The man immediately subsides and the crew actions fall to some insurmountable logic. The Messiah servants start walking in sync, and the bionic clamor becomes a symphony of reports which the maggot corners and the skillful conductor. I'm really done, Pascal. All Messiah guides me. The praise of the tech priests surrounding the corridor almost drown out the sound of a bustling bridge behind you. Pascal, pointing intently over the legislating sound and saying that, boys, please take your place at the corner. The huge machine in front of you is lit with dozens of vis screens and hundreds of lumens. The blinking lights and endless rush of symbols and digits on the green background make your eyes water, and a vague sense of alarm shimmers in the depths of your mind. The typical reaction, a layer person when confronted with the magnitude of his creation. On numerous controls, you see the mouth of a cyber gargoyle and the same as the gate at the warring chamber. Comes in blue with previous voice. Servants of the machine god, heed my command. Acolytes prepare the instrumentation for the luxury of machine spirit propagation. Senior techmasters recite the prayer to generate a current data report. Operations will be marked with the logical protocol of Messiah rejoice. I must inform you that the process of safety and complete remission of the warp second and updating the datasmith blessing are required. If it's not done, then a larger volume of IGX circulation errors could result in the destruction of data crypts, but as we do not have 100 hours at the disposal, we must omit this procedure. The amount of deviation from the right, okay. What must I do? Place your hands inside the throat of a torture guarding the cyber gargoyle which has been assigned to guard the forbidden data crypts. The nasty blood extracted from your veins will serve as a key to the data core where the machine spirit dwells. To it we will offer our prayers so that we may bypass the okay. The laws of the Messiah know no exceptions, and if so, this ritual will remain on our side to placate the wrathful machine spirit in those who are bold. You will be intruding. Follow my entreaties, look at him. We must receive his blessing. The metal jaws clamp down on your hands, breaking your delicate corporeal shell, and releasing warm red liquid into his gullet. At the same moment, the image of the bit screen before you changes. Reach out and touch the key in the instrument panel. Simon. Lord Captain, please, you will anger the machine spirit before you remove it. What does this all mean? Sound your voice, the carriage servant whose bronze sound skeleton is built in the carriage shutters and screeches. The skull rotates towards you and then stops at precision. Blended and cold, a voice receptor. I am hypnotized that the defect is located at the analyzer block. I register a reaction to the signal. When the procedure responds, a temporary override is permissible. The shell was created on a forged world unknown to me, initiating standard navigation of the machine spirit. Pascal leans over adjacent instrument panel and sets his hand on the controls. At the same time, a quiet stream machine code begins to pour forth from his box. What should I do now? Captain, I may ask you to address the machine spirit. Speak to the following command. By my authority, I revoke the inability protocol of the warp engine. The voice receptor will receive the vocal entry. Without your sanction, the machine spirit will not set the data from the warp site. God damn. One of the conjure's screen turns red. Pascal sees this and raises his hand, flipping to the rest of the text suite, and endorsing connected from his sleeve and connected to the machine. Servants of the Messiah, now make now the offering of cleansed data crypts to the machine spirit, so that it may be filled with a true and cabulary data. May the Messiah have mercy on our soul. And then meek humility, the acolytes offer up a cleansed data crypts to the warp engine one after another, repeating plays of exhaustion. After anointing the contest with sacred augments, Pascal inserted himself in the conjurer slot. The heads begin to spin from the holy foul smelling clouds of smoke. and from the loss of blood that the cyber gargoyle continues to drink from you, and the world swings before your eyes. Let this mechanism awaken in renewed purity. Patrols enter, seeking the commands, and raises his head, watching the bit. Suddenly he stops. No. His fingers fly over the command runes, entering command after command. The machine spirit clicks their pincers, pull one lever after another. The screen fills with strings of symbols completely incomprehensible to you, but clearly conveying something to the magus. Say nothing and do not interfere. At a few seconds after data crypt's mounting on the cogitator begins to emit spark. A moment later, now data crypt does the same. The next burst the flame and gives out its foul smelling smoke. Around you, the Messiah servants break off their prayers, and someone bursts into fanatic pleading. The mess of errors in the warp sentence cogitator is destroying the data repositories. The offering did not appease the ship's spirit. The war engine cannot be filled with the moon force. We are trapped. Perhaps an intuitive resonant protocol or an emerging launch of auxiliary coils. Another quarry. This is what cracks and quietly during the sound of it drowned out by the hymns of the tapping of command runes. Machine Spirit, this is the Lord Bay. Oh, Harlem Machine. In the name of the Messiah and the Emperor, reveal us to you. Power. Okay. Echoes of your sentiment triumph sounds like Barak hymn. Until the next weekly goes on synthesize as he sees the viscous begin to stabilize one after another. The strings, phonetically galloping across the green background, are replaced with stable images of regularly updating status report. Only one monitor remains unspeakably red. Register warp sound active, register data stream stabilizing, register 0 data errors found, reporting the warp engine is ready for translation. I'm also reporting evidence indicating a Category 3 medical fulfilling the criterion. Thou shalt witness the mechanism that tolls in glorification of the function and defiance of the deactivation. Lord Captain, Beverly here. The crew are almost finished carrying out the orders given earlier. I've just received confirmation from the engineering halls. I don't know what you did, but the warp engine is up and ready to go. Ready to begin the translation to the warp relay ship. Contract River, the Lord Captain speaking. I gave the order to commence translation into the warp. Waiting for you to ascend the captain's throne, lady. May the Emperor protect us. The Von Dispatcher made his way out of the Doom Star system.
The Von Valancia's flagship made its way out of the Doom Star system. As the void ships plunged deeper into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
Lord Captain, allow me to report. Our journey through the warp is coming to an end. Lady Navigator Alicia informs me that we have reached the point where we can translate to real space in the fundamental system. The Lady Navigator and her pilots are waiting for permission to begin the process. Open is home to football, the only Imperial outpost with a functioning wharf in the Cronus expanse. Experts are begging you to have mercy on the machines worn down by the warp to allow the servants of the Homicide to inspect and heal the warships wounded in the dock. The prayers and the rituals will take some time. Our particle cry will use to establish a connection with the prime worlds of your treasure, Darnis, Genis, and Kivia Gamma. As Zachary Wells has recovered an invitation previously adrift in the Immaterium, Leech of Footfall has humbly requested an audience with the rogue trader of Von Melita's dynasty. According to Master Zachary, the message was tinted with shades of pleading. I quote, apparently the Leech is acting to meet us as soon as possible. Footfall, the place where filth and sanctity go hand in hand. Reverend Harmonious Dolores will most likely expect a visit from me. I imagine he will be interested in talking to you as well, Count Nylon. I will be leaving your boy ship when we arrive on Football, Count Nylon. Once that is done, consider the Lord Inquisitor's task. The ladyship, young Evan Winterscore, asked me to convey his gratitude to his hospitality in saving him from certain death. Not wishing to say his welcome, he planned to his back at Footfall. Lord, I swear he would not forget his debt to you. I had hereby informed the rogue trader that during a comprehensive system inspection raid, this unit discovered data clusters within the captain's cogitator that are concealed from prying eyes by means of a personal cipher and a fragment of algorithmic authorization. Unit count Nylon Bond has been added to the assets list of assigned identifier Keeper 2. Unit can access data from the captain's cogitator provided she possesses the description key. Are you leaving us, Hendrix? The arrangement between the Lord Inquisitor and your predecessor was that I transported the Footfall and no further. I dare not take advantage of your generosity and patience any more than I already have, Count Nylon. You are a skilled fighter. I could use people like you. What do you say we extend your stay in my retinue? Thank you for the offer, but I must decline. I'm afraid my duty to the Golden Throne comes before everything else. That's all I think. Argenta, who is the real huntman who wants to talk to me? He is the head of the Dursian mission on Footfall, and one of the most prominent clergymen of the sector. Paying him a visit is a good thing for any loyal servant of the Emperor to do. I assisted his mission before. I joined Lady Theora on her voyage. I need his blessing to accompany the new rogue trader of the Van. But in Genesee, if you wish to have me aboard your ship, I request from me, but okay. Brothers, telling me what about the system we're arriving in. Mobius is valuable due to its close proximity to the mall, the gateway of the Imperium. The system is mostly known for Footfall, the main base for merchants, privateers, rogue traders traversing the canals to expand. Additionally, the star itself is ordered by Abductus Mechanica Station, off limits to outsiders. Alter Templian Celsius Exit 17. I had the honor of attending to this shrine for a few thousand cycles. I suggest you abstain from visiting as most ex-comrades at the station are engaged in meditative calculations that should not be interrupted. I know anything. One Chaga is a very particular young man, considering your upcoming conversation a baptizing of fire in Footfall political arena. Those things are not spoken out loud, but Leech Torka is the appointee of the Capitalist Mission, the largest robber baron crime syndicate in the capitalist sector that specializes in coal trade, the buying and selling of all kind of xeno rubbish. Football was previously run by Leech, who did business with several criminal factions at once, but he suffered an accident. The reins of power were picked up by Valiant Toraga, whose appointment benefits not only Kabalika, but also their powerful ally in the Cornispan rogue trader Callius Winterscale. Valium is a slippery yet very cautious fellow. He does not usually beat around the bush and does not play mind games. Perhaps more importantly, he is no fool. Fools do not rise this high in the cabinet hierarchy. Keep all this in mind. You are the rogue trader. You stand above him in status, and we're wield considerable power. Having said that, history has seen cases where the cabinet barons crossed swords with the rogue traders and emerged victorious. Do not forget that and remain vigilant. Caltech thieves. Kill us as a biotech thief. Paradox walks out the last word like a profanity. What does Elise want to see me so badly? Now you personally, he wishes to meet the rogue trader of the violent destiny. Torga does not know about Lady Turtle's death and simply sinking an audience with the power at B. My God is telling me that something must be very wrong on football if our astropath managed to read such strong emotion. It says an undenied message. We have no information, Lord Captain. The broadcast from footfall I require was only Mrs. Master Zachary has received lately. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, as it begins ensuring instruction, the master ship appears to change with her every word. The bridge is set in motion as hundreds of people start to prepare for the ship to replace real space and measures and fills the corridors to safeguard the vessel and its crew. One more thing, Lord Captain. No one in the station knows that about Lady Tira's mines and you inherit the title. The recorder will be informed and is required so we can use the dock, and besides, is expecting personal alliance with the rogue trader. He will not meet an unknown person of a clear standing. However, there is still the matter of announcing your arrival. You can either arrive at the station with the proper palm or ceremony or choose to visit incognito. Tell me in detail. According to football unwritten laws, rogue traders enjoy special privileges that exceed even the power of the leech. However, they may choose not to exercise these privileges in certain situations. American will give you more room for maneuver, while an official visit will allow you to directly intervene in local affairs. I shall explain if you don't mind. According to the unwritten rule, every rogue trader arriving to the station has the right to veto any of the lead's decisions. There's a catch. Roaring Spain is home to several influential rogue traders, dynasties, and both is where their interests intersect. Of course, that does not prevent certain persons, namely Holios with the scale, from subtly pulling the strings in footfall. If you, as a new rogue trader, start your career in an official landing and a parade in your honor, John sentiment as a doom cover challenging the spheres of influence. I do not see that as a bad thing necessarily. All men with the scale may take slight offense. I will put up her guard, but you have just risen to prominence, and most people in current expanse have not heard about Lady Tyrell's departure yet. Maybe must be made clear that the banner of force as high as ever. If I would recommend arriving in incognito. We'll have plenty of opportunities to savor the sweetness of burning power. But right now is the last time. But now is the last time you can take refuge of obscurity. This way, your arrival will not draw much attention, and people will treat you as a person and not the almighty sovereign appointed by the emperor. It could turn conversation into your advantage. Then I decided to tell Luigi I will arrive incognito. It will be done, Lord Captain. With your gracious permission, I will return to my duties. Okay. These squares, that was a event. Now we'll decide. Oh man, I can only. Damn, I should have done it. Anywho, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that was a long one. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys later.